Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch, and today is the 21st of February. Getting through winter. Sales are great. We're doing very well this month. What can I say? Thank you to all the monitors for doing such a great job. The new system is bang on. What we're doing is, as you've all seen in Live Business Center, which is that little chat system that you see when you log in, it's great. Monitors are answering questions and not, it's all about just support for silver and platinum members and answering questions for associates and guiding them into closing them into the silver or platinum package. Hope everybody's doing great. A little bit about Worldprofit. I always start this way. And I tell people, if you're watching this recorded, you can fast forward through all this because I do the same routine every time I do a Friday workshop. And the best part is you can fast forward YouTube videos, which is where this will end up being. So we started this whole project called Worldprofit back in 1994. And back then it was quite a time. I'm actually going to show you an interesting right here. Sandy Hunter wrote this up. And she says, what does a worm picker and a jet pilot know about affiliate marketing? And that was one of my first jobs, was worm picking. I used to pick worms at the golf course in the mornings. So we would get up at about 3 in the morning, grab a bite, and then go to the golf course and start picking worms till the morning hit. Sometimes we were out there at about 2:30 in the morning, and that's what you did to earn money. We didn't have any money. We grew up rather poor. And then in the Canadian Forces, also, they asked me what I wanted to do after military college. And I said, kind of half jokingly, there was a picture of a jet on the wall of the captain he told me, hey, you're in, but you can't just go to university. You can't go to military college. You got to do something after that because you owe us. And I said, oh my. So I jokingly pointed to a jet and I said, I'd like to fly one of them. And he said, have you ever flown before? Nope. Perfect. That's what we want. We're going to teach you and you can go. And I said, you're kidding, right? Nope. You can go, the medicals and everything. So that's how it all started for me, way back, with the same as most people. No cash. And when we started this business, I was in a lot of debt because I tried this other business that was perfect and was going to be so good, just like all of those emails you folks are getting. It's just so easy. And I blew a lot of money. And I said, I've had it. I'm starting my own business based on the truth and honesty. So Worldprofit became something absolutely incredible back in 1994. Now we're teaching you what we learned along the way about building a business online, which is about generating leads, consistent, hard work. If you want to pay attention to the headlines and all of the emails you receive that tell you it's so easy and there's just nothing to do except empty your wallet for thousands of dollars, it always starts out at $7 or $12, and then it escalates to thousands. If you want to believe in that, go give it a try and then come back. Many people do, believe me. Give it 3 weeks on lesson 3. I can't tell you how many people I've seen on lesson 4. And I go, what is going on here? They just started a week ago. On lesson 4 or 5. And then I check the ad tracker and there's nothing there, right? So just go through the motions, even if you don't like doing it, just do it. Follow the video. You'll see it under the training link or on the start here link. Do the video, do the promotion, follow the program. I can assure you, you will not regret it. You're going to learn about generating leads and how it's done. You're really just joining sites, copying and posting ads and repeating. Okay, so join, copy, post, repeat. I do that every single 2 to 3 days. to generate leads for Fast Track. We're here 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. If you need help, just fill out a support ticket. Okay, it's just that easy. Just let us know if you have a problem. Make sure you get a Gmail account every week. I swear to you, every single solitary week, there's at least 2 to 3 people. I didn't get anything. It's not working. What's their email? Outlook. They're using Outlook. This garbage email for business. Use it for mom and dad and your banking if you want or whatever. But trust me on this. That email address blocks everything business. Even whisper money or dollar sign, it's gone. And they don't put it in a spam folder. They block it outright. Okay, so be extremely careful. Get a Gmail account. Don't be using Yahoo. Don't be using Comcast or any of these other companies. They're great for email, but for mommy and daddy and brother and sister, okay, those are fine. For business, you want to hit your Gmail, okay? Does the traffic work? Of course it does. You're here as a result, okay? Are there any questions? Does anybody have any questions about anything? Just fill in. I've got my phone right here. I've got the recording to check my recording over here on this computer, and I'm watching the slides here. The first video, which is right here, you click on the Start Here button, big green Start Here button, okay? That will get you going. And you can even ask questions from a special GPT. Last week's workshop went into GPT for training. Okay, so it teaches it. You can ask questions about it and things like that. Okay, how do I promote? Where do I promote? What do I do? Any questions you can ask me, because this GPT was trained on my notes from the last, right now, 5 workshops. Okay, so it's there. The first video, which is this one, will take you through how to set your commission payout preference, profile area setup, how to find your way around the member area. Can look at what services you've purchased, things like how to get your free ads running for any affiliate program that you're in. Somebody actually asked me this question. This was I do get strange questions every now and then from an associate. And he said, I'm about to upgrade to silver. Great. As soon as I read that, great. But he said, I don't have an affiliate program. And you say that we can promote our affiliate programs, but I don't have one. So I was like, okay. And he said, well, so maybe I shouldn't upgrade. I said, well, you can promote Worldprofit. So he upgraded. I was like, that's the strangest one I've ever heard. I don't have an affiliate program, but we are an affiliate. I don't know. Anyways, he upgraded. Wow. Worldprofit's live business center and monitors are there to close. They're in the chat area, and all they do is work hard. Monitors work very hard. They are patient people too, because you can go an hour without anybody saying anything, but they're there. And they're there to answer questions from not only you, but your associates. If you ever have a question, don't hesitate to chat it in. Okay, it's not just for business. It's kind of business, but chat in your question if you have any, and they will try to help you. So Joe says, your paid AI system yourself. Joe, I use AI every day. I'm almost within an hour every day. So I use it probably 15 to 20 times a week. I'd say every 5 days, 3 times a day, roughly. Yeah, I use it all the time. Absolutely. What do I do with it? A lot of it is coding, because I'm a programmer. A lot of it is advertising, such as subject lines, rewriting ads, And what else would I do? I would probably just even design of websites, like landing pages and things like that. That's what I do with it. Speaking of landing pages, I forgot to put that on our topics, but I'll remember now that I've talked about it. Garfield says, should we promote Worldprofit? No, you should promote them all. Hey, if you're going to promote anything 90% of the time, of course, promote Worldprofit. You see, Garfield, you always have to ask this question. Why did I sign up for Worldprofit? Right? Why did you? What made you sign up? Oh, it looks like something else. I'm getting a call from my bank, which is a good call, but I have to hang up on them because I'm busy right now. I'm very busy. I'm a very busy person. The bank will have to wait. So Kevin, yeah, I'm going to show that off. So Garfield, promote Worldprofit. Follow lesson 3 though. Lesson 3. That's the big lesson. Use the ad tracker to check your ads, and also don't worry about the associates. We are an autoresponder. Did you know you get a built-in autoresponder for Worldprofit? Yes, it's us. Worldprofit is the autoresponder. You don't have to worry about it. If you want your own autoresponder, your very own autoresponder with no limits or anything, upgrade to Platinum VIP, or you can purchase for $197 per year. All you have to do is click in the autoresponder area or search for it. Garfield, that's a good question. I'll show that to you in a moment. Under Cool Tools, you can find some amazing software, JitBit, RoboForm, and EM Client for email, which has a demo included now. The first thing I wanted to show you, oh, I didn't get the bullets in here, folks. This is just me not doing a very good job. Let's get the bullets in here. Oh my. Oh my. See these? I want to do a numbered list, I think. See this? Selection, convert, add line breaks, ordered list. There we go. Let's try that. Before we present again, we've got to make sure we get this thing right. Okay, so first, before we talk about this neat music thing, new landing page. Go to training, add examples, and you can scroll down. There's brand new 2 landing pages, brand new landing pages. Okay, brand new. Under add examples, send those out to the list. I have, and they work. They're really good. Okay, both of them, right there and there. Right. Second thing, what am I missing here? Really cool audio. Yeah. How do you rewrite ads? Well, that's cool. Watch. So Garfield, say that you like this subject. Okay, you said that's a good subject line, but you want something better. Click on Chat GPT AI and say, can you give me 5 versions of this subject line I use in SafeList to catch attention. Okay, so that's what you do. You go in there and you just ask it questions like a human. Okay. So now you could have that ad. Okay, the subject line one. All right. If you want to redo this, help me rewrite even works now in Google. Look at that. I didn't even know that. Look at that. I've learned something new. So in Chrome, Garfield, wow, this is incredible. Help me rewrite, polish, elaborate, formalize. Well, I don't know. Read this page carefully. Couldn't help with that. Try again. Oh, good, is it? Okay, so copy. And then you can go into, can you rewrite this and make it catchy? And there you go. So Garfield, that's all you have to do. It'll create you an ad, and it's got emojis everywhere. You could tell it I don't want to use emojis. All right. This one, Joe, the one in the member area. Right here, it says ChatGPT AI on the left menu. No, it doesn't, Edwin, but you cannot import. That'd be a no-no. We don't import stuff. Can't do that. I know some companies tell you, oh, you can import. You really can't. Okay. This one, no, it's free. Just click on it. Just click on it. It works great. Okay, today, how do you promote Worldprofit with music? Well, here's an example. And I'll put this in the chat area here. Well, maybe somebody can post it in. I'm not sure if I can. You know what? I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to do it right here. Oh, it wouldn't do it. There we go. That's it. I'm not sure why my clipboard isn't transferring over. There it is. There you go. I just did it on my recording thing, so you see a little mouse go over. You guys can, like, this is a music that Kevin Brown, our very own Kevin Brown, created using Refusion. I don't know anything about, so I don't know. I'm just posting this. And he created a mix of music here using our ad, and it actually sounds really cool. So Kevin, thanks for sending that in. That's really awesome. Kevin Brown, our very long-term member. Kevin Brown, been with us for years. So what could you do with that music? You could post it to Facebook and generate leads from it, right? You could create a YouTube video about how you used that website to create that riff. Wouldn't that be cool? And then at the bottom of the YouTube video, you simply say, would you like information on the program that I'm in? I've been in it for X years. Here's the sign up link. You could use one of these lines that GPT has created for you. You see, you could go to GPT and you can simply say, how about this one? I'll give you this bonus if you come and sign up at my website, or a flash deal. You could take pieces of this, post limit. These could become your subject line too that you put. Now, here's my trick. Let me tell you something that I do at YouTube. Okay. This is a really cool idea and it works great. So if I go to YouTube here on my channel, you'll notice all of my latest videos have these really neat video graphics. So listen to this, because this is important. What I do is I record my video just like I am now. Then I post the video on YouTube and I keep it private. I leave the video on YouTube until it's uploaded and until there's captions. And once there's captions, I go to work and I grab captions, okay, because you close captions, transcripts are available. I'm not sure where you find them. I just use this app called Transcript and Summary. It's a free app that you can add onto your Google Chrome. And I will go in and I'll say, let's analyze it with GPT. But then instead of this, I stop it right away. So it loads it all up. And right when it's thinking, I stop it. And I say to it, I would like a great title and description for this YouTube video. And finally, a nice graphic, a nice thumb for this video. Please keep great SEO in mind when doing this. And then you hit enter and just let it go. So it's going to create you a great title, a description that you can post in there. Then you save your video and make it public at that point. Okay, because again, and you can even say, I forgot to include hashtags. Just say include hashtags. It's creating me everything, folks. You don't have to work anymore. This thing is replacing the work. All you need is effort. Get up in the morning, go through the sequence, follow what I'm teaching you, and have videos that are just absolutely outstanding. For this one, affiliate marketing secrets, you can right click it, save it to your hard drive, open it in any graphics program, and save it as a PNG file. PNG, Papa November Golf. It's absolutely the most incredible thing. Look at this, affiliate marketing secrets on a dollar bill here. 31 years. It picks this up out of the video. And by the way, the spelling is getting better. Okay, its spelling is getting better. All right. So for those of you out there, especially monitors, okay, monitors out there and people that are promoting Worldprofit, the case of Sakil, this is a person that has been an associate for a long time. He logged in 230 plus times, right? 230. Filled out a support ticket and said, I'm just a bit confused as to, what do I do? Where do I get my free ads? 230 logins. And now comes the question, how do I, put up my ads and stuff? Emails sent daily about that subject every day. Probably received about 100 of them. Logs in. All the videos are there. Top menu, left menu, live business center. Has logged in 230 times and didn't know anything. What I want you to get is these people that come in as associates. Remember, it takes weeks and weeks and weeks, sometimes, to convey one simple thing to them. And the reason is simple. Facebook, X, videos, shorts, talk. The brain now has gone from this back in 1980, 1990, 2000, 2005, 2010, 2015, 2025. This is the attention span of the average lead that you will receive. And if you think I'm making it up and I'm exaggerating, I'm not. It can take 50 times to get one simple idea across saying, Worldprofit is an affiliate program. Worldprofit can help you do your business online. So don't lose patience with the program. Don't just promote and think that everybody logging in has got it all figured out, because they don't. That's what I wanted to illustrate with somebody who's logged in 230 plus times and didn't know the most basic thing about Worldprofit. And you can't make that up. I mean, you can't even do it. I would have never thought that was possible, but it was. And it wasn't language, believe me. How do you log in that many times? Winner. Okay, so we're getting close to the winner of the monitor, brand new monitor contest. Brand new, just started in February, about the 10th, I think, or 12th. We decided that we would give a prize out, cash in the form of commission, added to commission, to the monitors that performed in the top 3. So far you can see there's a tie. So what we will do in the case of a tie is we will take the money and split it. In other words, 100 plus 75 plus 50 would be divided equally amongst the tie. But we don't want ties. I want somebody to completely win this program. Okay, so let's have a first place. Reverend Annette Lacey is in first place, tied with Luther Robinson, tied with Nicole Ricketts. Phil Corno is just one sale back. Now, does this mean they sold their own package? No, 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 no. They helped you sell your package. They didn't sell their package. They sold your upgrade for you. So if you're sitting here, Bobby Joe and Joe Vautour and Phil saying, you mean they sold their own stuff? They're there for our members. They're giving of their time, volunteering to watch over the chat system in the Live Business Center and conduct sales operations for the membership, for all members. Okay, so congratulations so far. We have many days left. We have 21st till the midnight the 28th. Okay, so keep it up. Sydney, Jim, Linda, Raj, you're right there. So Joe said, what was the offer? Well, there were 200 of them, Joe. 230, actually. Lots of offers. So Bobby Joe says, we volunteer to help other members. That's correct. Any questions about any of this? There are a ton of associates logged in right now. I don't show you because privacy, right? These are special links and things. But we have Carlos, Joseph, Krzysztof from Poland is logged in. Who else do we got in there? Ayeko from Brazil. Couple of US, couple of Canada. Lots of people are logged in right now, ready to buy. Okay, ready to buy. And yes, I want to talk about the monitor program a little bit with you. It's going extremely well. Bookings are booked. We don't need any monitors. We are at capacity for monitors. Times are getting booked like crazy. The best thing to do is if you want to grab an hour, log in every day and check if something's available. We also send an email out every night at about 1 in the morning with availabilities for that day. That's the best way to book times. All right. Are there any questions about any of this? Go ahead. I want to talk to you about upgrading to Platinum. We've had some really great upgrades in the last few, I'd say the last week. We've had some full price payments too for Platinum, locking in a full year upgrade to Platinum, which saves about $800. And it also makes the sponsor very happy because the sponsor of the last 2 upgrades was a Platinum member themselves. So 40% of $1,000 is about $400, right? Because it's like $997. So one sale, $400 in commission. All right, instead of 20%. So as a Platinum member, you get 40%. You also save by prepaying for the year. You receive 100 fresh exclusive leads every month. You're thinking, I know what you're thinking about the exclusive leads. Let me show you. Let me show you some exclusive leads. I don't want to show you my login, so I'll go over here, click, and we'll just go into this one here. We deal with a company called Lead Power, and they're very good. You can see here that we have, these are what's going on. These are our leads. I have nothing to hide. And what we do is we have an end date, and I check these. And these are leads that we are purchasing. And as they come in, we try to load them in batches into the lead pool. And you see how this one is not active right here? This one here, it was purchased on the 12th. So when I click the start button, fresh leads start to come in and go into the lead pile. Okay, but I'm only running 2 right now. I don't run too many. We pay for these. It costs money. They're not free. Okay, so I like to show people the reality of how we run this business. We actually take money and we put it into the business. And we buy these companies that we've dealt with for many, many years. Okay, so you get 100 of those, and I urge you to download them only 10 at a time because they're the freshest that way. If you just load 100 in, nobody can call and email 100 people. If you think you're going to load 100 in and then email them a bulk email, Google will slap that. You're gone. Because you do them 10 at a time. Call them, phone them, leave messages. There's call scripts in the Prospect Manager that you can use. Okay. So Joe says, content is what I meant and category would be good. I know you'll not share his word for word info. I don't even understand what you're asking, Joe. Content, what content are you referring to? Some ad or something like that? Yeah, the call scripts do work, and you can also use call loops. They also work very well. No, nobody sent. Oh, Joe, you missed it. You missed it. Joe, so what we had here was a person. You see, this is the person. This is an associate. It's sometimes better to draw these things out, right? This person logged in, and this is an associate, okay? So this person here is an associate member, okay? Associate member. And they logged in 230 times into the member area, Worldprofit. Member area. They logged in 230 times, Joe. They didn't receive anything. They didn't get an ad 230 times. They received a newsletter every day for about a year. And they came in and said, I don't know how to place my free ads. I don't know how to do anything. And I thought, what if we... Then I said I would turn it into a lesson for not only monitors, but silver and platinum members who are a bit discouraged the fact that when they sign up an associate, the associate doesn't immediately purchase. It takes time. Okay, it takes time. That's all. So back to platinum. You also get the Worldprofit Graphics Studio, you get the autoresponder, and you get all kinds of store builders, along with an advanced ad tracker. You also get 18 traffic injections per month along with your leads. And those allow you to send solos and all kinds of email out. And if you think that not a lot of email is coming out, think again. Email is coming out like crazy. You can see it up here, right at the top. There we go. These are emails being sent out by our system. Your safe list. Okay, Moneymaker Safe List sends out stuff. Snap Safe List sending out stuff. We just have stuff going out all the time. Quantum Safe List. Okay, so those are all the credits that you're receiving every single month when you get your traffic injection. So Garfield says, just so I understand, you're telling me to promote 90% of the time and my offer, well, no, I'm not telling you anything. I'm saying that's what I would do if I were you. Or do 50-50. You CEO Garfield, you can do whatever you'd like. You can promote whatever you want to promote. That's what we're designed for. If you're interested in upgrading to platinum, put in a support ticket and you will get a quote. Always happy to give you a quote and put your money into a business. Are there any questions about anything that we've talked about today? This is the time to ask any question. I like questions. So for the monitors that are out there listening, make sure that you stick to what you're doing with the with keeping these things very short, very, very short. And remember, I can promise you one thing. When people log in and see a whole bunch of just plastered stuff on there, they leave right away. They leave. They don't put anything in here because they think it's just a bot. They think it's fake. Okay. They don't want to type in there because they go, well, it's just AI. And people generally don't love AI. Like AI is still in its romance phase, right? We're still all, oh, Uchi Gucci, it's an AI, it can help. Well, then I don't really think an AI can help. You know, they're really great for rewriting ads. They're great for graphics. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. But when it comes to dialoguing and helping people, they are way less limited than a person. So when you see conversations up here, that then they feel like, oh, well, I'll jump in and ask a question. So keep that up. Okay. And yes, yearly platinum is cheaper than a monthly silver. That's for sure. James Bass says, how do I add it into the right menu of my website? Oh, no problem there. Go into website management. And click on Affiliate Center. Watch the important video. Maybe I'll put that on YouTube. That'll get you through how to use this area and add stuff to the right menu, top or bottom. You can add stuff to your footer, and you can add stuff to the left menu, top or bottom. And Kevin, you are special. You've been with us for many, many years. James, does that help you? You can add anything that you want in there. Yeah, and just play around in there and make sure you watch that video. It'll help. It'll help. A lot of it is just code too, right? You just add code in there. And if you don't want these, like say this Facebook chat I don't use anymore, just delete the code. Boop, it's gone. And it won't show up anymore. MCC, I don't need that. Boop, it's gone. All the stuff I'm not showing, right? Leads leap. I can leave that one up. So if I wanted to put leads leap up again, it doesn't look like it's functioning anymore. So I could just get rid of that and then just put a new one up if I want. Okay. Oop. There I am. Chatbot AI. That's an old one. So yeah, I don't need that one either. Okay. So that's how you add code to right or left. All right. Are there any questions? Any other questions today? I see Varn is typing. Go ahead, type away, ask away. Got a full house today. I see lots of people are typing, so I'll wait. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. However, you know what you can do, Varn, is you are able to go to some websites now that use AI to replicate your voice. So what you do is you talk into the microphone, you talk into your little microphone, and it will pick up on your voice, and then you could have it talk in your voice and maybe sing a song. So there we go. Okay, folks, I am going to say have a great weekend. There is no boot camp next Friday. I will be away Friday. Okay, so there's no boot camp Friday. I'm sure everybody will live. Pass it on. We'll put it up in the message center. And We'll see you in a few weeks. Okay, but again, if you have any questions, you can always ask them in support and you'll have my full attention. Okay, thank you very much.